like on a pre-market analysis session day, right here. You zoom in, see that? A slight sweep of it, and then they started moving up. Okay, so remember, like dear are the gold diggers, she always says, if you do enough backtesting, like the history always repeats itself. Okay, so you can always apply the concept. That's the thing. Okay, so if you go to EU now, you can even expect this low to get wiped out. Same thing, same exact thing. We had a like very similar example in the previous week itself. Okay, so there we go. We had a strong daily key level. Let's see if we could refine it, and we have some liquidity. Okay, so this is why backtesting is very necessary. So that way, like, you will get to know a lot of things. That's it. Okay, so we had a daily zone here. Let's try to refine it into a clean zone on a lower time frame. Yeah, let's say this low was also liquidity. Let's say, yeah, let's just leave it to somewhere here. That's it. Okay, not that necessary because anyway, we're not going to take any direct trades, right? So, okay, so we have buy zones, we have sell zones, which is below liquidity. We have all of that. Okay, we have all of that marked out. Now let's wait for Asia to win, right? We're going to wait for Asia to win, and then let's decide what to do. Okay, let's see. First one, yeah, my trading view is lagging a little bit for some reason. Okay, but let's see. One and then see it's a little okay, second one. So what has happened? We have entered, right? We have entered a sell zone currently, right? We have entered a sell zone. So now what can we do? We could wait for the perfect timing, could wait for a breakout structure or maybe a rejection and then take the entry. Okay. So there are chances of them be wiping out this high. I don't know. Let's see. So the timing will be London kill zone. September, I think it is at 11:30. London kill zone at 11:30. London session at 12:30. Let me quickly check this with the London times. 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Yeah, okay, perfect. So that's it. Now what do? We know that the storyline is bearish, everything is bearish. Okay, so we can expect a manipulation of Asia and maybe a sell. Okay, so let me keep it like this. And then let's see. Okay, let's wait for a clean rejection. Let's wait for a clean rejection or maybe a breakout structure, whatever. And then let's take the trade. Okay, let's see. Let's get started. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay, nothing yet. No, nothing yet. You see, we're still waiting, right? We're still waiting for a clean confirmation. Okay, we do have a breakout structure here as well. Can you guys see that? Right here. Right, we have kind of like a breakout structure in here, okay, which looks good. So maybe it is trying to turn bearish because at 11:30 a.m. is when we got the breakout. Okay, so yes, of course, it did nothing happened on the H1. The H1 is this a bullish candle closing above it, so nothing. Let's look at this on the M15. Of course, we get a breakout structure. Can you see that? Right, we get a breakout structure, but one thing I doubt is this: they have cleared out some liquidity here. Okay, because price is fractal, right? If they take out sell stop, they'll go into buy stops, and the next buy stops we see are all the way up here. Okay, so like, I would have placed a sell limit right away if we saw a clean breakout structure below this as well. Now we do have this break, which is completely valid, but I think it is not safe here. Could have done this ECD, right? We could have maybe done this from this same resistance we marked out. We could have done this and targeted somewhere here. But since they have swept this, they could come here, right? They could come here. So patiently wait and see. Let's wait for London to open. Yeah, there, see. Now we have it, right? Now we have, good that we did not enter. Yeah, now we get a strong bearish candle. Let's wait for one more. So that way we have one swing low to swing high. Yeah. Then we have the London open candle. So then we can do it. Okay. So now London is going to open, right? We can see a lot of liquidity was cleared out. You can see a minor break, like a breakout structure on the line chart. Everything looks good, right? We have a doji being created. Now let's see. Okay, so I'm going to place my sell limit again on that same resistance, expecting London to give us a move here and then a clean drop. Okay, stop loss can go all the way up here because we know that there's a strong resistance, right? So now we don't have to waste time drawing more key levels. And yeah, first target will be the Asian low, but since storylines and everything is bearish, could target here itself. Right, we're going to target right here. But let's see. We have like 4%. Pay ourselves at 3%. Let the rest run. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a loss. First trade itself is a loss. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can recover it during the New York session. Yeah, for some reason they moved up, cleared out this high again. We have a good rejection, but I have no idea why they did this. So let's wait for the New York session. Okay, I really have no idea why they gave us this. If it is confusing, I'm not just going to blindly pull the trigger. I'll wait for the New York session and then see what they're going to do. Yeah, that's a loss. First trade itself. It's fine. Reaction and everything is good. Maybe they just wanted to do some manipulation. Yeah, I'm confident about the reaction, but no idea why this happened. What about the H4? Yeah, H4 has closed like this. Yeah, maybe news for Euro, right? Maybe some news for Euro or something. But if we take a look at the H4, we can see H4 has created a nice little doji, right? Inside of our key levels, it has created a nice doji and a new resistance and everything. No breakouts though. Yeah, we do have clean breakouts even here. This is just a manipulation. Let's see. Okay, I have no idea what to do right now. Let's patiently wait and see for the New York session. Okay. Moving up once again inside our key level. Should be news during the New York session, right? Maybe. New York's about to open. Now, if there is news, they might wipe out this high that was created during the London session. Right? They might wipe this out if there is news. So let's see. News, New York session. Yeah, that's the thing. When there is news, in vain, we could have looked for news as well, or so we could have ignored this session. This one right here. Let's see. Moving up. Now they sweep the London high, might have created equal highs here. Oh no, that high is also taken out. Yeah, that high is also taken out, which is good. A lot of liquidity is wiped out. Yeah, which means a lot of sell stops are getting, buy stops are getting wiped out. So they're getting ready, right? They're gaining more fuel for the market to drop right here. Okay, liquidity swept. Still inside of a key level, no good rejections, right? Can you see that? We do not have any clean rejections, so I'm not going to just blindly enter. Let's see. No entry confirmation, so anything yet. One thing we have is this engulfing candle. Can you see that? When it just swept liquidity and then closed right below this resistance. So yes, we can actually take a sell here during the New York session. Right here. Okay, I'm going to go with a little risk though. Okay, not going to risk a lot. I'll go in with a little risk because we have already taken a loss, 6.5 pip stop loss. And since we're going with a little risk, I want to maximize this. I'll leave it into this area itself. Here. Okay. So let's see what they're going to do. Let's see. Okay. Time is perfect. Coming down. If it breaks below this, I'll move it to break even. Okay. Breaks below this low, I'll move it to break even. Not yet. There it is. Okay. Yes. Now we could move it to break even. And I will let the rest run. Looks good. Looks good. It's coming down. See. Yeah. There it is. Okay. So the loss is covered. Okay. So we don't have to worry about losses. Okay. As long as we follow the trading plans, we don't have to worry about the losses. Okay. So the zone held. See that? The zone held, but on the lower time frames, it's crazy. Okay. On the lower time frames, they're just messing around.
Can
But
I
yeah.
ask question?
Yeah.
Yeah, means the zone we mark it is on daily and H4 level. So when can we consider it invalid if the 15-minute or 1 hour candle closes above the zone? Is it considered invalid or there
Now,
is nothing
remember,
like that?
until the daily candle closes, because since this is a daily key level, until the daily closes, we do not know if it's valid or not, right? Only if the
Okay,
daily candle
okay,
closes above it, this then turns into a support. That's it.
Okay.
Let me delete this as it gets messy. So there we go. We had a clean setup. That's what I told you. Direction was perfect. Everything was perfect. Like we could have checked the news as well, right? We could have checked news so that we knew, could have known that there were some equal highs here, relatively equal highs. Swept that. Engulfing candle straight through the support that we marked out. I'm sorry, the resistance. We entered right here, right at 5:30 p.m. New York Open, and there it comes straight into the targets. Okay, so it's more than enough, right? This was a good setup. So let's see. Let's see. They're trying to come down. Messing around. Okay, so that's enough. Okay, that setup was more than enough for the day. That's all we need. That's the thing. Okay, you have to be able to recover from your losses. Okay, just because you take a loss during the London session, if there is an opportunity getting presented during the New York session, don't ignore that. Okay, if you think all of your conferences are there and there's a good entry, yes, try to do it. Okay, try to get the entry. That's it. Okay, so the day is over. Let's go to the daily. The storyline is still bearish. We know that, right? The storyline is still bearish. And if the storyline is bearish, we know that there's a big chance of this low getting wiped out again, right? And some key levels for us to look into. So we can even look for a key level inside of this, right? Inside of this week. Do we have any on the daily? Yeah, we have this strong zone here, this left shoulder, I think. Which one was there? Let's actually start marking this out on the 4 hour, maybe. On the 4 hour, it might be clean. See this level here, 4. Okay, above that we also have a resistance right here. So maybe this entire zone, right? But which one? This would be some good keywords for us to look into. Okay, because
Well, can I ask why did you choose the H4 level? Because I
because
can't
it's
see.
the same thing. Okay, these zones are also lining up with the daily zones. See
Oh,
that
okay.
daily, see that this daily swing low that we pointed out. See H4 is
Yeah,
also lining up with the same zone. So I did not want to mark out zones from here. Same thing even if you mark it out on the H4. Okay, they are also daily zones. Okay, that's it. We will not look
yeah.
for confirmation entry. Yes, we can look for confirmation entries on H4, but we're not getting it here properly, right? So that's why we waited for the 50-minute and then look for good entries. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's wait for Asia to end and then decide what to do. Okay, first one, Asia did not tap into it yet. And second one, okay. I think Asia is building up liquidity right below the key level. See that? Looks like Asia is building up liquidity right below the key level that we marked out. So London might give us a sweep. London might even give us a good sweep. Yeah, 4, 1 broken. We have that confirmation entry. Okay, we have that as well. Let's see. Not very sure if we can trust the Asian high today, because if there's news, they can sweep this very clearly. Let's see. Okay, I'm not very sure what to do. Let's wait and see. Yeah, we had a clean breakout. We might have had a clean breakout here. Yeah, after sweeping these sell stops, they could move all the way up into these. Okay, so let's wait and see. I'm not sure. I think we missed it. Yeah, I think we missed the move. Might have tapped into somewhere up here. Yeah, looks like we missed the move. They have tapped into this key level. This was also a good one. Can you see all the rejections? Right, they have tapped right into it. I did not pay attention to that. That's fine. Maybe New York might give us a good move. 4:30 and 5:30. Let's see. New York might give us a good move. Okay, so let's wait and see. Unemployment claims at 6 p.m. Okay, cool. Then they might run up into the Asian highs. So it's rejecting all these. One has not broken anything. Let me. Okay, not very sure. They're coming down. Very slow price action, right? Not that fast. If it looked like this, could have I had some opportunities, but not yet, nothing yet. We have no entry, so I'm not just going to blindly pull the trigger. Maybe they might move into this support. Ah, there it is. We do have a good rejection from the zone. Can you see that? We have a nice rejection. What's the time? It's 6 p.m. Okay, let's wait for the next candle entry so we can get in after the 1 hour closing. Perfect. Go to H1. Yeah, H1 has given us a candle which is not that good, but yeah, we do have a rejection on the M15. Okay, a lot of liquidity is cleared out now. Remember that, okay? So I mentioned this very clearly in the last session. Once they take out liquidity, now in here, this case, sell stops, right? A lot of sell stops have been ran out. They have to run into buy stops at least on a lower time frame, right? At least on a lower time frame. So let's assume on the M15, where do we have the liquidity? Right up here. Right, so since they have taken out this and this, right? This was the previous day's low that we marked out here. This was the previous day's low, and then this was also a daily low. Since all of that is wiped out, they could even move all the way up here, right? We had a perfect rejection as well. Now I'm going to buy it here again, right here. Stop loss can go below this, say 7 pips, right? Maybe 7 or 7.5 with spreads, and then we can target somewhere up here, and eventually like a 1:3. Yeah, we have a swing high here as well. So let's see what they're going to do. Timing is also good. 6:15. Okay, we miss it. Think we missed. No. Okay, we have entered. Time is bad. Okay, I don't like to trade at this time of the day. Oh. Okay, we still have rejections. Okay, we still have the rejections. Let's see. There it goes, right? Starting to move up, back down, but we have a breakout structure. So let's see. More liquidity being created. So for sure, they'll run up here. Like if the time was good, we could have even gotten some re-entries here, right? But time is not that good. Yeah, it'll run into Asia soon. So we can maybe move it to break even and then leave the rest running. Okay, so let's see.
Can I ask question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you go on 15 minutes on the same? Means.
Yeah.
Yeah. First you mark the buy stop at the top, and
Mm.
after it came down,
Mm.
will this be the next buy stop, means
This could
modified
even
one?
be the next buy stop. Okay, this could even be the next one, right? This could even be the next one. You can see that they have really taken it out. Okay, they have taken it out, but maybe since it was daily liquidity that was being wiped out, they might even push all the way up into this liquidity, right? That there are chances
Okay.
of happening. Yeah, that is why
Okay.
this could be the safer target, but now we know that it is daily liquidity that's being wiped out, right? So they can move higher. Okay, they can move higher. Let's see what daily is doing. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, see. Even on the daily, now if we come to the daily time frame, we're going into a Friday. We can see that daily has done what? Right? Daily has cleared out a lot of liquidity. Right? It has cleared out this liquidity. It has tapped into that support we marked out. Right? It has tapped into support. Daily liquidity is wiped out. Yeah, since sell stops are taken out on the daily, it can move all the way up here because can you see this? On the 4-hour time frame, the next point with buy stops all the way up here. Okay, like all of this liquidity is being cleared out now. This was a daily low, right? This was also liquid. I think that is also wiped out. And now, even if you take a look at this on the H4, this is where the next buy stops are. Can you see that? So there's a big chance of them moving up here. Okay, there's a big chance of them doing that. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's wait for Asia to end. Okay, I'm not going to mark out any sell zones this day. Because I think since they're reacting to this, they might move all the way up here. Let's see. Okay, let's decide. Once Asia is over, we can decide. First one, now see, it runs into our 1:3. And second one, Asia is over. Yeah, it looks like they are trying to move all the way up here, so I will leave the rest here. Okay, Asia is now over. And do we have news today? Can someone please check? Would be good. Because if there is news, there's a big chance of these lows getting wiped out. See, Looks like equal lows. So they can wipe that out. Yeah, let's see what